Hi and welcome to EPL 5-Star Sport Channel. In each EPL 5-Star Sport Channel, we'll be bringing you the latest breaking news, transfer features, and comment pieces. You won't miss a single thing when it comes to Chelsea. The 5 players guaranteed a place in Thomas Tuchel's Chelsea team after summer transfer window. Chelsea have a battle on their hands to land a top 4 spot this season. The Blues' disappointing first half of the campaign under Frank Lampard saw them slip away from the title race, but recent improvements under Thomas Tuchel have seen them become real contenders for a top 4 finish. Chelsea are just 1 point behind Liverpool in 4th and on a run of 5 games unbeaten across all competitions, winning 4 of those games. Tuchel has brought about change since his arrival, altering the formation to a 5-at-the-back model and bringing the likes of Marcos Alonso back into the fold. And with Chelsea expected to strengthen again in the summer, there could be even more changes in the Blues lineup, but who is in the best position to keep their place? We take a look at 5 likely starters for next season below. Number 1, Thiago Silva. Silva has been some signing, arriving on a free transfer ahead of this season and making 21 appearances across all competitions already this season, despite being 36 years of age. Be it Lampard or Tuchel, Chelsea have chopped and changed between centre-backs, while the latter has opted for 3 centre-backs, reverting to that Antonio Conte-like 5-at-the-back formation. But across both managers, the one constant has been Silva, with only his defensive partners swapping, usually between Kurt Zouma and Antonio Rudiger. Silva has been excellent and that should see him handed a contract extension ahead of his 1-year deal running out in the summer. Chelsea have the option to extend by another year and they likely will. At this rate, Silva will remain a pivotal cog in Chelsea's defence this season and next. 2. Reece James. This one is a little less clear, but James has really come to the fore this season. The right-back has racked up 22 appearances across all competitions, but he did not start Tuchel's first 2 games in charge. James has starred the 2 Premier League games since, though, and it seems he might just have found a new, more advanced role at right wing-back. Lampard thought a lot of James and it's clear Tuchel does, too. The 21-year-old is on an upward trajectory and he will likely be a starter next season. 3. N'Golo Kante. Kante has struggled from injury in recent weeks, but the midfielder remains a key presence in the Chelsea midfield, starting 17 of Chelsea's 23 Premier League games so far. Tuchel recently said of Kante, "I think N'Golo fits into any manager's plans on the planet. I was desperate to have him in my teams in the past. He is a big Chelsea player and one of the best midfielders in the world. So I am so lucky to have him in my squad and that he is back again. I am very, very impressed. We've known him for many years very well because we've come from a French club. We were very impressed from the television, but to see him live, to see how he works, how humble he is, the quality he gives to the team, it's a gift to be his coach. I am so happy." That suggests Kante will remain a starter come next season. 4. Mason Mount. Another midfielder who will almost certainly still be starting next season is Mount. The young midfielder was actually left out for Tuchel's first game, but since then, he has clearly impressed his new head coach. "You can be very sure that Mays leaves his heart on the pitch for Chelsea and this is what we need, so I was just happy that we won," Tuchel said of Mount. "He's an absolute team player, he's still young and there's still room to improve, so I told him not to worry. I was happy with his performance." Tuchel does want Mount to improve some aspects of his game, saying, "I told him he could be more decisive and dangerous in the last 20 meters. But Mount is another who already has a starting spot and is still improving on an upward trajectory. It seems safe to say he will be on the team sheet come the start of next season." 5. Kai Havertz. Havertz has not got off to a particularly good start at Chelsea, managing 5 goals and 6 assists in 26 appearances across all competitions. Tuchel will want more from the midfielder, but he seems determined to get the best out of his fellow countrymen, and Chelsea are not about to give up quickly on the man they paid £72 million for just months ago. Given the fee, Havertz is going to get his opportunity to shine between now and the end of the season, and while he might not be a guaranteed starter in this moment, the context of his transfer and Tuchel's appointment means he has to be seen as one of the most likely candidates to find himself on the team sheet come the start of next season. Of course, the same case could be made for Timo Werner, but it does appear Chelsea want to strengthen the front line this summer, casting more doubt over his position in the starting 11 ahead of next team. Till next time, don't forget to subscribe, like and click on the notification bar to be notified once we post.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.